looming December 31st end to the 2% rent cap has been stressful for tenants, says an ACORN representative who is also a renter.
It's 9 months out, but it takes a while to find a place these days. It takes a while for a decent place to be on the market and then to be lucky enough to be the one that gets it.
The province announced Wednesday the cap would be extended 2 years until the end of 2025. But at the start of 2024, it will go up from 2 to 5%. Minister Colton LeBlanc says it's about balancing rights and needs of tenants and landlords.
We took into account the projected rate of inflation over that time. We chose 5% to allow landlords to catch up to inflation while avoiding any large rent increases for tenants to get there.
ACORN welcomes the extension, but similar to the NDP, has been pushing for the cap to become permanent. LeBlanc reiterated Wednesday permanent rent control is not a solution and that growing the housing supply is. The cap should come off altogether, says this developer.
What's happening with our property taxes that are skyrocketing, our insurance, water, everybody knows electricity. The world has gone crazy. So things are going further and further behind it. And it's not good for the rental housing providers in the province.
And a rural landlord says those financial pressures have led to her selling some units.
For myself, I have sold, and I know that I probably spoke to a dozen other people who have consistently and will be going forward.
One issue not addressed is a so-called loophole of fixed-term leases, allowing landlords to raise the rent after a lease is up.
Every day we are hearing that people are not just facing rent increases of a couple $100s, which is the situation that we were in when the rent cap was first put in place. We are hearing people whose rents are being doubled and tripled.
ACORN says the rent cap should be tied to a unit and not the lease. Callum Smith, Global News, Halifax.